Hello. Above me, what you'll see is our H2 internal cultural campaign for 2025, which has that overarching idea and objective of keeping people in the industry, making them feel like they're having a really good time, nod with me, really good time, and then obviously vibes. So what we've done here is we've broken it down into 4 key channels that we're going to use in our mix, which is pizza, beers, vibey Teams messages, and my personal favourite, and I think everyone's here. We know that always on, always got to do it, just telling people we have really good culture. In terms of a block plan, I've got some really interesting thoughts in terms of flighting, and I thought you'd all really enjoy this. We're not doing anything until Christmas because, frankly, everyone's going to Europe over our winter. I did it, and that's fine. Anyways, we've got our delegation of responsibilities. The decision-making is going to be done mostly by SLT and HR. Culture Club will give their 2 cents, which is really, really good. Then, in terms of budget, we don't have that, forget it. Anyways, let's move on. Our creative platform is that we're like a family, except HR approved, of course. So what do you think? That's right, crickets. Though I'm sure this sounds familiar to you all, because if I were to present our current internal culture approach, this would be it. But we're in the business of persuasion, of culture, of connecting with people. We use trends in our planning, optimize in real time, and build multi-touch journeys for our clients. Yet we're the ones who freestyle our internal culture and hope for the best. But here's the thing, culture isn't a vibe, it's a strategy, and we don't treat it like one. We handball it to whoever has time, and that's catching up on us. Burnout is becoming a baseline. And here's the thing, we know that people aren't just leaving agencies, they're leaving the industry. Not because we don't love the work, because we're tired of how it feels. Because when you go from agency to agency, job to job, looking for a different culture, and it isn't, you eventually stop looking. So here's my question to you. If we started treating our internal culture like a strategy, what change could we achieve as an industry? Is it something that we can all be proud of and stand up? We sell culture, so why aren't we better at creating it? Now, this isn't about perks. We love the media perks. This is actually about purpose. What's the things that reflect our internal culture values, our passions, our dreams? What can we do to shape an internal culture that doesn't just have something we're proud of showing up to every day, but for all of us to feel our best every single moment we're at work? But that actually requires every single person in this room to contribute. So I'm going to ask you to pull out your phones, scan the QR code up there, and I want to hear from you what you want to see in our industry. There's about 1,500 people in this room. Great sample size if you ask me. Any of the strategists in the room will nod and smile with that. Statistically significant, and that's important. But what's most important is it's actually reflective of all of us. To give you some ideas, ask yourself the questions, what would make you excited to come to work? Is it multicultural potlucks where you can enjoy one another's culture? Is it a wellness walk, yoga in the morning, or my team will know this, personal fave? Is it a debrief session of last night's The Summer I Turned Pretty episode? Sorry team, double booked myself, it's been rescheduled to Monday. Keep putting your ideas up there. What we can start to see is really what we want as an industry. Because it's all about connecting, beyond the town halls, beyond the whips. What do we actually want? And this is the thing, maybe we do want beers, but it's not something we want all the time. And this is the best thing about these ideas up here, is that they're not just ideas, they're actually who we are as an industry and what we want. But the thing that we want is balance. And I think this is something you can take back to your agencies when you do your annual cultural planning. That's right, annual planning is not reserved just for our clients, we do it too, but you have to include culture in that because this is the things that make coming to work worth it and also where we are. All right, just to wrap up, here's my brief to you. Be part of culture, plan for it, speak up, dare to change. Because if we're bold enough to reimagine culture like a strategy and a campaign, the media industry won't just belong to some of us. It will be shaped by all of us.